Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Putrid Ramblings. Did you know this is the 50th video that I'm posting here on my channel? I never knew I would come this far, but hey, here we are. 50 videos of tutorials and some showcases, and now me rambling about stuff. How cool is that? At the moment of recording, I have over 1,500 subscribers, which for YouTube might seem like a small number, but I am really grateful for everyone that's subscribed and everyone that's giving me all kinds of fun comments and constructive feedback. I really appreciate it. So what is next for the Putrid Painter, I can already hear you ask? Well, first off, I would like to make some graphical adjustments to the tutorial videos. I want to make sure that the paint titles are a little bit more clear, a little bit more smaller, maybe add some new music, some new sound effects, stuff like that. They're all going to be minor, but you'll be seeing them once I upload the new tutorial video, which will be the Spoilpox Scrivener, which, yeah, that's going to be fun to pronounce every time I'm going to be doing that. For the people that are following me, you can probably guess I am a big fan of Nurgle and the Maggot King of Nurgle army for Age of Sigmar in particular. Well, it's almost finished actually. I only have a few heroes left to paint, one of them which is the Glotkin. That's going to be quite a video, I can tell you. But what is next? What will I be doing afterwards? Well, the answer is Warcry. I got the new Warcry Red Harvest box, and I'll be painting the scenery and the 2 warbands. And I already built the scenery, and oh boy, it's a lot. But it looks really, really cool. So I can't wait to get in there and to see how I'm going to paint that, because I have no clue yet. The 2 warbands are really cool. You got the Conan guys, I'm not sure what their name is, and the cool spider people, which I'm really excited to paint. I've already been looking at different types of spiders to see if I can, just see what I can do. I don't know yet. I'm usually just going by the seat of my pants with stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But I am not done with Warcry yet, because I am starting a second army. Of course, I could not leave it at one army. That would be totally ridiculous. So the second army is going to be the Cruel Boys. The new Dominion orcs, looking all gangly and straight from the swamp and all that. And of course, I'm going to be making videos on that. Well, there are already tons and tons of videos on how to paint Cruel Boys, paint them basically how Games Workshop paints them. So I want to do something different, because I already painted tons and tons of orcs. I have a huge 40k orc army, and I'm pretty sick of painting green. Then why choose another orc army? I don't know, but there you go. I'm going to try to paint them in a pale looking orcs. Basically, my Cruel Boys will be living deep in the swamp in a big cave system. So they're basically like night goblins, only they're orcs. So they're living in a cave system. They rarely see the light. They're all pale, big yellow eyes, stuff like that. I want to work with a lot of blue, which actually I don't really do that much. So I thought that might be interesting to do. So my goal is to find 3 skin variants that I can use among my orcs. I don't want to give them all the same skin. Hopefully 3, and maybe I can deviate a little bit with the shields as well. So I'm going to look into that. I'm also going all out with swamp bases. I've bought a lot of stuff. I got some water, some moss, little twigs and everything. So I want to see how good can I make a swamp base. So that's going to be pretty cool, and I'll be making videos on everything. Game-wise, I've been having a lot of fun with Maggotkin. The new rules are very nurgly, and they are tough as nails now. I'm also very curious what the Cruel Boys can do. I'm pretty sure it'll be a different playstyle. As of now, I've got the Cruel Boys from the Dominion set, and I ordered 2 more kits to round out a nice 1,000-point army, which I'll be painting first, and I'll be trying to document as much as I can in videos. Furthermore, I have a 3D printer now. You've probably already seen the results if you follow my channel, where I've been painting busts of Judge Dredd and a Ninja Turtle, which are all 3D printed. I also printed some tokens for my Maggotkin army and tried a lot of stuff. Most of it failed because it is also there's a learning curve for sure. So I will also be looking for stuff to print for my Cruel Boys, hopefully some tokens for command points, stuff like that, maybe some objectives. So far I've seen a lot of cool models that I could potentially print and paint, but I haven't really found a purpose for them yet. Like, I would like to have a model that I can also use in a game. I also saw some good STLs of printing a proton pack for the Ghostbusters, which you might have noticed I'm a big fan of. So I'm going to try to print a miniature proton pack to paint just because I can. You know, why not? And I also saw a new belt gizmo, which I would be printing because mine is basically just a piece of board with a sticker on it. It's not the same. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that as well. I would like to end every Putrid Ramblings with a little showcase on a model that I've built or kit bashed or painted. And this time I want to talk about this little guy. This is a Khorne World Eater Lord on a Juggernaut jumping over a Blood Angels librarian. So this is actually another very expensive kit bash where you can see that I've bought a whole box of Bloodletter Juggernauts so I can use one. And I also already had a Blood Angel army, which I didn't really use this Librarian Dreadnought, so that's why it's now a piece of scenery. That's what happens when you're not getting used here. You end up as scenery. But I had a lot of fun converting this, making sure that the Lord's sitting on the Juggernaut and stuff. It's really cool. I don't think it ever saw any play because I was actually working on this whilst I was making a Demonkin army. I am not sure if you remember this, but I think in 6th edition 40k there was a Khorne Demonkin army book which combined the Space Marines and the demons in one book. It was really, really cool. I bought a lot of stuff for that. I was building, I was painting Bloodletters. I even painted the Bloodthirster. I was trying to kit bash World Eaters, Khorne Berserkers, stuff like that. It was a lot of work, and I never played with them. I kind of lost interest at one point. I think I also kind of stopped playing 40k. And till this day, I've never really started again. So that is my showcase for the Khorne Lord Juggernaut jumping over a librarian guy. And I want to thank you all for watching this video of me just rambling about some random stuff. Definitely let me know if there's some feedback on my videos or if you want me to paint certain stuff. If I don't have it, I can't paint it, but hey, you can always try, you know? So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.